Small community, big opportunities. Come check us out in Hartford.
One of the things we look for is a good workforce. We look for good transportation. One of the biggest things about our business is being able to deliver product to all the places that we go. And so we start to look for some intersections of good roads, and then add that to how much business could be had directly around the plant, and then where those roads go to, and are we able to sell product into those areas. And Hartford area, actually there were several thoughts around Sioux Falls, around Brandon, Mitchell, Hartford, and as I understand it, Hartford, they were able to just come up with the land pretty quickly, and it looked like we would be able to get a workforce from here, and that's been the case. And so they decided to take that land and start the plant here.
Pretty nice to have the support of the businesses, and to know that they want me here. To know that they care enough that they're going to support you and what's going on. I mean, there's different business people that stop in here and again and say, well, how's it going? You know, and they want to know that it's going well. They want to know that things are progressing positive and that you're going to be here for a while.
I think Hartford has a lot of potential right now for growth. I was hearing exciting things about the community and the development that was happening. Also, just practically, volume for therapy. I needed another place to keep a physical therapist full-time. So in smaller rural communities, that's hard to do, to keep a full-time therapist. So there's a lot of growth and potential here, and that's what excited me about Hartford the most.
I think everything's pretty much available here. We've got a local phone company, Golden West, so I've got local phone service. If I have an issue, they're down the street. There are 3 banks in town. I've dealt with all 3 of them, and all 3 of them are top-notch institutions. There's a post office just across the street. I can be there in 10 seconds. So everything that I need to run my business is here.
I always told my husband, and I still tell him, I always thought I worked so hard. I was a really hard worker until I came here. It was like, people work harder than I do. So that's been a good part of being in Hartford. It's just affordable to be able to be here. Taxes are lower, everything's lower. We're able to do what we do and try to do it as best we can. It's been a great run for us. We've had a lot of fun here in Hartford, and it's an exciting place. I think they've got a vision, and I think they've been careful about making right decisions for the community and trying to keep it as an affordable place to be for small business. It's a 10-minute drive. It's really a really simple drive to venture out here, and I think as it grows, it'll just be the beginning of a big boom.
If you're looking at Hartford and other communities to open a business, you absolutely have to do your due diligence. I did that before I opened a business in Hartford. But I think if you look hard enough at the market and the opportunities that exist in Hartford and the support networks that are here between the different businesses, I think you'll find that Hartford would be a very, very hard place to beat.
Want to know more? Come check us out in Hartford.